I'll just give you a brief intro about myself. I'm Sai. I'm working in a product-based company as a cloud security engineer, and today I'll be taking the session on SOC, SIM, and threat intelligence. Okay. So to start with, this is the agenda of today's session. I'll be just giving an introduction to security domains, then to the SOC, the hierarchy of the SOC, and responsibilities of different like analysts in the SOC, then the different deployment models of SOC, then the maturity model, workflow of SOC, then SIEM, and the ways we can collect the logs from SIEM, then the architecture, then the threat intelligence part, and the sources of threat intel, and IOCs, and difference between the IOC and IOA, then the different types of threat intelligence, pyramid of pain, then taxi and sticks, then the life cycle of threat intelligence. Then we'll see the interview questions. Okay, so that is the agenda for today. Okay, so if you see, there are many security domains in cybersecurity. For example, there are 12 to 13 at present. So have been taken, which are very quite famous domains. So one of them is the physical security. Physical security generally refers to your data center level security. So that is not a big role, or that is not a upcoming role or trending role at present. But the what are the trending roles at present? I have given the structure here. One is frameworks and standards. So ISO 27001, NIST, CAS, these all are the standards. And if you take CAS, it's a CAS benchmarks. We have NIST framework, we have SANS. We have different standards and frameworks. So the compliant, this comes under the compliance. So the company need to get certified in order to get the projects, or in order to be compliant. So those roles comes under frameworks and standards. Now coming to governance. In governance, we can say that there are some internal auditors who will be auditing as per the standards, and they will be giving you an certified, like your ISO certified company, or NIST certificate. They'll give different certificates. Okay, those roles we call it as internal auditors, or like the external auditors. Okay, then we have different other roles like DevSecOps. Here also the people working in the DevSecOps also take care of the governance part as well. Okay, and coming to risk assessment, again here we have different roles in that. Pen testing roles, vulnerability scan, code reviews, third party assessments, and other roles. Coming to security operations, so this comes under the blue team. Okay, so in security operations, the major thing we have is the monitoring and detection, then orchestration platforms, SOAR, then incident responder, forensics, vulnerability management, DR. This all comes under security operations. Then coming to security engineering, we have architecture reviews, designing the architecture, IAM part, cloud security implementation, data protection and their implementations, network design, system integrations, migrations, all comes under engineering. Then coming to threat intelligence, we have threat hunting, threat modeling, deep web, dark web intelligence, then fraud intelligence, brand or VIP profile intelligence. So we have different types of intelligence here. Coming to employee awareness, this is just an kind of a training based domain, where basically they train employees for security awareness and all. Okay, these are the different domains that are present in cyber security. uh, Today we are going to see the security operations part, which is source, SIEM, monitoring and detection, and we will also see the threat intelligence. Okay, these are not limited. I mean, here I'm showing the limited domains. We have various domains like IoT security, SCADA security. SCADA is for industrial automations and all. We have SCADA security for that. Then we have perimeter network security, which is like the perimeter level security. Okay, then we have cloud forensics. Then we have cloud based threat hunting. So we have various domains. Okay, so here I've shown you the major domains. Okay, so at present, if you take the present market, these domain security operations is one of the leading and trending domain. And now the other domain which is coming to popular is that threat researcher, or threat intelligence. Basically they call them as a threat researcher or threat hunters. So this is the one of the domain that is now becoming popular. And security engineering, you will find less roles in this, but This is very good because you will come across various technologies. To You need to basically design the architecture, then implement, assess the client environment, then implement them. So that is for this security engineering. The advantage of this role is that you can work on different technologies, you can do POCs and implement the solutions. That's the advantage of this domain. The roles are limited in this domain, the openings will be limited, but there is good scope of learning in this domain. Okay. So here in security operations, then there are like huge openings. Okay, and here you can only learn about the blue team. Okay, blue team in the sense the SOC, and all these things you will be learning in security operations. Okay, these are the different domains of cyber security.